We are willing to do everything we can and more to push your projects.
What I would like you to do is to make some kind of visual representation, a drawing with objects, okay, an image created with objects that tells me or tells the others about your journey as a team.
First of all, this is the current situation of education. It's a mess, okay? and also somebody lose a head over here. So this is the mess of education, and with technology, we here, with many hands, that is the hands of our team, we want to change this, okay? To help the teacher to be successful. Okay?
As you know, this morning we have 2 parallel sessions, and the objective of the morning is to help you to prepare the presentation that you will give tomorrow.
This activity is about putting in context our client, our user. So we can choose one of our main users or someone we think is important in our project. So before we put a name to it, so it's somebody you have to think about as a person. So these people have needs, they have situation at home, situation at work, and then they have this context in the classroom, outside, so whatever that helps understand what do they need, why do they need something different, what do they want to change. So we have to think in this in 3 main aspects, which is the material they have in this context, the social context, so which are their relations, and their intentions. So what do they want? What do they want to achieve?
So now we're working on the pitch. With what we've learned today and
the list of how we're going to be evaluated.
The list of the evaluation. We're trying to put together all the different pieces and see what was missing in the first pitch that we have prepared and how we can improve it. So
and we'll be pitching that to the other competitors and giving each other feedback before presenting it tomorrow to the jury. So I look forward first to getting the feedback from others, because it's always you don't often get feedback from people who are doing the same exercise as you are. So I think it's going to be very, I hope it's going to be very helpful.
I'm sure it's going to be very helpful.
We have the complement of all these markets.
I don't need to tell you how important education is. There's a lot of talk about Europe and crisis in Europe. I cannot really say what would be the exit from the crisis, but it's difficult to imagine an exit from the crisis that doesn't have a focus and emphasis and an absolute priority on human capital, education and productivity.
We all have certain prejudices. Mine were going to be How will this work for teachers? Is it likely to increase their sense of threat, or is it going to increase their sense of freedom? Is it going to promote an excitement and an energy and a love of learning, or is it going to be another burden? And I think that's not a bad criteria to carry with you tomorrow when you're talking. If we can't carry the profession with us, we will fail. So the key is finding a way of engaging and exciting teachers in coming on the journey with us.
Course platform, that's what we aspire to be. We want to follow those who proposed and created open data, open access to information.
ADA is the first social network for students.
As globalization and macroeconomic trends
advance into our service.
With the app Brexit reference, we have
it's an application point for
Udemy and there are self-paced courses.
Ability to confirm each skills with a scientific process is the core of university work. And languages in jobs that will end the race to teach their students. I don't think it's already on the device. Two main purposes. First is to teach
also to introduce them to thematic.
It's not only technology, it's also...
And it's why we created Booksbox. Booksbox appeared to
progress, topic by topic. You know exactly what...
So, top of the list, in no particular way, was group MOOC. So congratulations. Second was Learning 2.0. FunBrush. Domescoop. Think with Things. Learn World. Clap. All I would beg you is, if you decide to take it to the UK, please change the name. You'll be in every kind of trouble. But that's neither here nor there. Talk So. Yes, the final was cube coding. It was very, very difficult, long discussion. We didn't all agree, but this is where we got to. Thank you very much again for your patience.